Val Kilmer reached the pinnacle of Hollywood in the 90s, earning $10 million paychecks and leaving behind iconic characters. Yet, his story is one of someone who had to face several challenges in life. After a successful career where he had the luxury of turning down David Lynch, Patrick Swayze's role in Dirty Dancing, and refusing to return as Batman, he faced the harsh turn that comes with box office failures. He spent several years landing major roles that earned him $7 million for Batman Forever in 1995 and $9 million for At First Sight in 1999. But the box office suddenly started turning against him. The Saint in 1997 marked Val Kilmer's last box office success as a leading man before a series of flops like Red Planet. From then on, his filmography began filling up with supporting roles, and although he received critical acclaim, as was the case with his work in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang in 2005 or his role in Deja Vu in 2006, his prominence in the industry had come to an end. And while the doors to major projects were closing, he had to deal with a bitter experience he preferred to keep secret. In 2015, rumors surfaced suggesting he had been diagnosed with some type of tumor after being hospitalized without any explanations. And because Michael Douglas thought it was a good idea to say at an event in 2016 that Kilmer had the same thing he had, throat cancer. Val denied it for a long time, and even Douglas publicly apologized, but eventually he confirmed that he had spent 2 years battling throat cancer, and with the misfortune that a procedure on his trachea had completely changed his voice. He underwent chemotherapy and 2 tracheotomies, and although in 2020 he shared the good news that he was cancer-free, that battle also left him with a trachea so sensitive that since those interventions, he has to be fed through a tube connected to his stomach. Surprisingly, this man who had dedicated decades of his life to acting in front of the camera lost his voice. Life confronted him with a challenge that would change everything forever. He can no longer speak as he used to or chew food, and yet he refuses to be a sad Hollywood story. In 2020, he published his memoir, where he confessed his Christian faith and devotion to believing that his healing could be a miracle. He supported his daughter, Mercedes Kilmer, in her first movie as an actress, and from time to time, he showcases his good humor on social media, laughing at himself and remembering his career with joy. 4 years ago, he revealed his new voice to the world through an interview during the promotion of the movie with his daughter. "I'm doing great. I feel much better than I sound," he said, never losing his smile. Although he has experienced physical changes, he continues moving forward. In 2022, he revived nostalgia by reprising his role as Iceman in Top Gun Maverick. The movie paid tribute to Val Kilmer by incorporating the actor's real-life story into his character, sharing that Iceman also had throat cancer. It was an implicit homage that didn't go unnoticed. At 64, Val Kilmer seems focused on his family life and his passion for art. He often promotes his paintings and exhibitions on social media while frequently reminiscing about the time when he was a Hollywood star. A role that is now in the past, but one that many still remember. If you like this video, I invite you to watch the one appearing on screen, where I talk about the truth behind the relationship between Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. Click on this video.